suffer.
No, not the beast!
Every night.
Not the beast!
I can feel my neck and my arm.
So I'm an expert at controlling my anger because I do it infinitely more than you.
The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there.
See, but I come from a time when movies were films.
You feel it too, don't you?
You've got to do better, Senator. You've got to.
Amusement park films.
I'm gonna make them give back our past.
Why? Just why? You used to be great, Marvel. You used to be great! Man, it's been a bad year for Marvel. It makes me want to drink the rest of this, rum punch. It's not even rum punch, it's cider. It's good enough. It's good enough. Why, Marvel? You used to be good. You used to be good, Marvel, but now you're not. Well, there's much to be thankful for this year, but one of the lowlights of this year has been that Marvel Studios doesn't seem to be producing good quality content these days. They seem to care more about quantity rather than quality. My. How did Marvel go from being some of the best storytellers in Western business to the most panderous kind of corporation? It has not been a good year for Marvel. How did we go from funky dancing Star-Lord to cringe twerking She-Hulk? How did we go from men and women fighting together to people cramming feminism down our throats? How did we go from comedic characters to screaming goats?
Shut up! Know your place, trash!
How did we go from somewhat of a consistency to throwing consistency out the window whenever it suited certain stories? One of the only really good movies to come out of Marvel Phase 4 was Spider-Man No Way Home. Now that was a crack of a film. I remember praising that film last year. And now Marvel has released a Christmas special for Guardians of the Galaxy on Disney+. I mean, as far as I'm aware, James Gunn seems to still care about consistency when it comes to Guardians of the Galaxy, so surely the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special will be good, right? 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 It's good? It's good? Yes! It's good! Well then, let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. It's such a blessing to have a piece of Marvel content that doesn't contradict previously established lore and stays consistently fun. It's set after the events of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 and set after the events of Endgame. And Star-Lord, along with his friends Drax and Groot and Rocket, along with the community of Nowhere, have managed to purchase Nowhere. And I don't mean Nowhere as in a place that doesn't exist. I mean Nowhere as in the name of the trading place, which is called Nowhere. They've managed to purchase the rights to have that location from the collector, and now everyone in it is in the mood to celebrate the Earth holiday of Christmas, even though the vast majority of them have no idea what Christmas is all about, leading to a very funny Christmas song, I'm not gonna lie. However, many of Star-Lord's friends want to cheer him up, as they think Christmas has been spoiled for him forever by Yondu many years ago when he was a child. And Mantis is wanting to tell Star-Lord that she is probably his sister, because Star-Lord's father, Ego, had been trying to find a prodigy for himself by having children with so many people from so many different races all throughout the galaxy. And this new revelation actually makes a lot of sense, given how Mantis was serving Ego for a long time. It makes me think, oh yeah, that actually does make sense, because Mantis has been with Ego for quite a long time, being his servant. Although, looking back now, I'm thinking, I wonder why Ego didn't kill off Mantis. Probably because Mantis managed to help Ego sleep when he was too far away from his own planet where he gets his source of energy from. So yeah, that actually makes sense to suggest that Mantis is the half-sister of Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord. That actually makes a lot of sense, and is rather heartfelt in a strange, dark way. So, feeling obligated to give her half-brother something for what she barely understands to be Christmas, Drax inspires Mantis to give Star-Lord the ultimate gift: Kevin Bacon. Oh yes, and I'm not joking. Kevin Bacon himself makes an appearance in the special. Why is Kevin Bacon in the special? Well, because in the first Guardians of the Galaxy film, Peter Quill mentioned a great hero on Earth named Kevin Bacon. So, Drax, being inspired by what Peter Quill said, decide, hey, let's go get Kevin Bacon. So they basically kidnap him. And through kidnapping Kevin Bacon, they learn partially the true essence of Christmas. What have we learned, kids? You must kidnap Kevin Bacon if you want to learn Christmas. I love this candy cane. I mean, I could mention more about what happens and some of the other implications within the short, but there's not really much more to say. It's a fun holiday short, which is actually pretty good. Drax and Mantis get into some plenty of hilarious shenanigans on Earth, learning about the customs of Christmas. Although, there's something about the way they enter Hollywood that I find quite questionable. And that's the fact that there are people dressed up as Captain America and Ant-Man. So wait. In the world of the MCU, there are films being made of stuff that happened on their own planet? So, does that mean every single installment we've been seeing of the MCU was a documentary? Or maybe they're just celebrated heroes. Anyway, the short's got that signature humor that the Guardians of the Galaxy have made themselves known for. And thankfully, it's not the humor that's trying to be funny. It's the kind of humor that is funny. If you know Guardians of the Galaxy, then you'll get the similar vibes from this holiday special. With a good quality short, as well as some good quality animated segments, which kind of reminds me of Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings in a way. Hang on a minute. Isn't Kevin Bacon already in the MCU? Considering how he played one of the villains in the X-Men series? So, overall, it's funny, it's heartfelt, good quality entertainment, and it stays consistent with previously established lore in Guardians of the Galaxy and the MCU. Just exactly the refreshing treat that Marvel needed. And who knows, maybe Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 won't be that bad. I think I'm going to give this holiday special a 10 out of 12. It's a refreshing break after everything I've had to be put up with this year. Merry Christmas, everybody! Holy Trinity bless you all this Christmas, and Happy New Year. Where are you, number 23? Where? Oh, there it is. That's number 7. Oh no, it is the 21st. Say, you know, I spilled tea on myself. Spider-Man was